In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow. If you're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts, then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, it's Harry Connick's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look over here. More Christmas catalogs. L.L. Bean, Neiman Marcus, Monkey Ward's, Fisher Nuts, Edmund Scientific. Oh, Uncle Bob's Produce Ranch.
For the traditional Yuletide cabbage.
Right you are. And for the elite little ones, the magical world of F.A.O. Schwartz.
Parents, remember, kids always know best, so get them whatever they want. Look, a $900 taffeta octopus outfit. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, and look over here. A golf ball polisher, only $400 at the Sharper Image. Glad tidings, glad tidings. You know, Crow, when I see these catalogs and they're enchanting, suitable for framing covers, I'm reminded of the true joy of a New England Christmas. A gentle snow, all of us snuggled into a blanket as we race home to our cozy hearth and warm fire in our furry little Surrey.
Hey, in fact, there it is.
What?
Only $5,900 from Neiman Marcus. What? A furry little Surrey.
Oh, let me see. Wow.
You know, Tommy, when I see these catalogs, all I can see are 800,000 acres of decimated old-growth forest.
Oh, Crow, isn't that really the Christmas spirit?
Commercial sign in 15 seconds.
Hey, you guys, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking at catalogs. Dreaming.
Oh, have you guys thought about what you want for Christmas?
Yeah, meet me. I want a Ted Williams signature inflatable bathtub pillow.
Oh, Gypsy.
I want a pony.
Oh, Gypsy, we don't have room on the ship for a pony. No, can't do it. What about you, Crow?
I want to decide who lives and who dies.
Oh, I don't know.
Commercial sign in 5, 4, 3, 2. Commercial sign
I'll be
now.
right back.
You're next.
Beat nose.
Hey.
Earth to Joel, new Santa calling.
Hey, what does that make me?
Sleep in heavenly peace. Frank, it's time to reveal this week's invention exchange.
And boy, is it ever gonna sting.
Sting is right. The holiday season is here, the boss is on vacation, and we've gone crazy! Now, I know from experience that nothing chafes a kid's hinder more than his request for a neat toy maligned into a safe and practical gift. Enter the Wish Squisher.
Yeah, what you do is you take a really cool toy that any kid would dig, like these video cassette cartridge games. You take it, stick it through the Wish Squisher.
And it comes
Voila.
out as annoying and practical as any gift from Aunt Vida. Check it out. Underoos that won't fit for 2 years.
And what kid wouldn't love as a gift? More money than he or she will ever deserve. But then, suddenly, it starts to get weird. The rules change. You start to feel kind of bad.
Voila. What was once the bright promise for the future becomes your 4-year-old sister's raisin collection.
And nothing, and I mean nothing, is more fun than racing slot cars, just like this one around the Christmas tree. But no!
What was once your first draft grade A choice from your parents as a gift becomes socks.
Socks, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what was once crummy, speedball, black and green, rayon-encrusted, uncomfortable socks becomes...
Run it through again, Frank.
Okay, running it through a Wish Squisher. Yep, it becomes...
A gift certificate for a stationery store. Joel?
You know, Joel, I was wondering, do you think if they sent that really crummy gift through the machine again, it might turn into something neat?
Hush, boy. You'll anger the overlords. Hello, sirs. Our invention exchange this week is based on our Yuletide musings about what would be on the island of misfit toys, based on Rankin Bass's production of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Whoever heard of a Charlie in the box?
Exactly. Check it out. Here's a new contribution. Buttery sweet toaster dolls. Yeah.
Or play Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse board game. Become a highly paid Tai Chi wielding, philosophically alert bouncer like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Shake the dice. Get in a potentially dangerous situation and use the catchphrase cards to lash out at your opponents with sayings like, "It's my way or the highway." Hurts, don't it? And you're my new Saturday night thing.
Yeah.
Or you can have absolutely no fun whatsoever with this Easy Bake Foundry. The light bulb powered blast furnace turns inexpensive pig iron you find around the house into high-grade steel that's ready for market.
Okay, and what do you have for us, Gypsy? What? Oh, come on, open your mouth. Come on. Oh my God.
Yeah, like a hairball.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Gypsy's contribution to the new island of misfit toys, Mr. Mashed Potato Head.
Oh, puke. Ugh.
What do you think, sirs?
Ours was better.
And now a Deep 13 holiday presentation. Piazzadora in Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Shield your eyes, Frank.
Thank you.
Oh, we got movie side! I ordered the fire marshal. There is no smoking in this theater.
And kids don't miss Santa at Apache Plaza.
Hey, hold on. Isn't there a title to this movie?
Yeah, I think it's either Santa Claus Conquers the Martians or Roadhouse. I'm not sure which.
Oh, Roadhouse. Woo!
Yeah, I bet Patrick Swayze beats the crap out of all these people during the movie. Likes to.
Big John Call is Santa Claus in old little town of Bethlehem.
Oh, man, this is really, really cheap animation. Clutch Cargo was better than this.
Yeah.
Adapted from the novel by Eudora Welty.
Costume designer?
C.U.S.
Costume?
Hey, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's Delug. It's okay.
It seems like Santa's soul trade. Wow, that's a very lovely dress you're wearing. Ho, ho, ho. We got the Ohio Players coming up next.
Yeah. It's there was a little nepotism in the Wright family there, huh? Like father, like son.
Ah, Martian furniture by Fritz of Mars.
Toys by Marx. Oh, look, and Reverend Schuler at the Crystal Tower Cathedral fountain thing.
Oh, brown, great. They're running out of colors.
Oh, that was nice.
This is the kookiest credit sequence since Mannequin.
Okay, thank you for the song.
Cha-cha-cha.
Ooh, good timing.
At this time, station KID-TV brings you the special event of the year.
Big Brother is
First
watching,
in
kids.
Television history. At this
Kid
very
Brother
moment,
is watching.
KID-TV has standing by a television crew at Santa Claus Workshop. And in just a
Straighten,
few
please.
seconds, our special
Straighten.
correspondent, Andy Henderson,
Ooh.
will bring you a person-to-person interview with Santa Claus himself direct from the
Oh,
North
he's
Pole,
just being
where at
obtuse.
the moment the temperature is 91 degrees below zero. And now
Kids
KID
probably shouldn't sit so close to the TV.
via Telstar,
And don't slouch.
Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
Hi, kids. This is Andy Henderson at the North Pole.
No, you're not. You're Rip
It's
Taylor.
cold up here. From this spot, there's only one direction you can go.
To hell.
And that's south. Living up here is pretty rough. I don't see how Santa stands it.
Hey, fur kills,
Since we've been
Andy.
here, we've eaten nothing but frozen food. At least that's the way it is by the time we get it.
You know, Elf tastes just like chicken.
And now, let's take a look-see into Santa's workshop.
Oh, we'll wait here then.
Yeah, please, thank you. It's
Whoa, it smells like a monkey house in here.
Hello again.
got a long mic cord there.
Boys and girls, It's just weeks before Christmas, and Santa and his helpers are working overtime to make sure that there's enough toys for the kids all over the world.
All over the world!
Santa's a pretty busy man, but I'm sure he'd like to say a few words to you kids.
Oh, I don't know.
Hello, Santa.
Get the hell out of my shop.
Oh, hello, boys and girls.
Smoking is good for you.
Hey, Sandy, you caught me at a very busy time.
Well, do you think you'll be ready by Christmas Eve?
Well, we've never disappointed the kids yet.
Except for the poor ones.
Oh, of course.
Tell me, is it true that this year there's a rumor that you're going to use a rocket sled?
No, sirree. We're going out the good old-fashioned way.
Guns
with my
a-blazing.
reindeer. Prancer and Dancer and Dunder and Blitzen and Vixen and Nixon.
Yes, and what's in the pipe, Santa?
I always con it. I get those names mixed up, but the kids know their names.
Yeah, because they're sober.
Ah, there you are.
It's
We
Barbara
have so much to
Bush.
do, and you stand here dawdling, talking to this visitor.
Mr. Anderson, this is Mrs. Claus.
Hands off.
Dear, we're on television.
How do you do, Mr. Anderson?
Ma'am.
Now, I want you to go and finish painting those hobby horses. Television? Did you say we're on television?
Ed Sullivan!
Why didn't you tell me? Oh, my hair's a mess.
Hi, Mom.
When she thinks of the mass media, she touches herself.
We're having her committed.
Come along, Mr. Anderson, and I'll show you some of the new toys we're turning out.
Oh, looks like C. Everett Koop's children are employed here.
Union meeting tonight, pass it on.
Everything is A-OK, Santa.
Good man.
Blinky, sir.
Winky is in charge of our space department. Now here is the latest toy rocket. It runs on real rocket fuel.
Really? I've been wondering, what is this strange little creature
I'm
over
Batman.
here?
Winky made that.
Blinky, sir.
That's his idea of a Martian.
A Martian? Wowie wow, I'd hate to meet a creature like that on a dark night.
Hate to meet Blinky on
I
a
wonder
dark
if there
night.
really are people on Mars.
Well, who
Makes you
knows?
think, don't it, huh?
Well, if there are, I hope they have someone like you up there, Santa, to bring joy and good cheer to all the Martian children.
Oh, you
Anderson.
flatter me.
Keep going, Winky. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, Mr. Anderson, I want to show you some more.
Drapo!
Meanwhile, at Oscar Wilde's house.
Drapo, you lazy good-for-nothing, where are you?
Tonight, I'm a space pirate. Permission to come aboard.
Woohoo!
Drapo. Drapo, wake up! Wake up!
Get the spiders off me.
Turn off that decorator!
Before I can't fake laugh anymore.
Stand up!
Say,
Stand up! Stand up!
and be counted.
I'm sorry, Chief Keemar, sir. Drapo, you were the laziest man on Mars. Why are you sleeping during working hours?
Because I'm the laziest man on Mars.
Sleeping, Chief. It's just that I haven't been able to sleep these last few nights.
He's been drunk off his Martian
So I was
butt.
just practicing.
Kill him.
Well, I suggest you practice doing your work. Where's Lady Momar?
Well, she went to the food pill center to get some new food pills.
See,
The
because
children
it's
haven't been eating
Mars.
well. No appetite at all.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no wonder. They sit in front of the video set all day watching those ridiculous Earth programs. It confuses them.
Especially Twin Peaks.
Where are they?
Oh, and they're watching Earth programs.
It's sweeps week.
Open, Coco the Clown Room. Cool.
Say, Santa, what have we here?
You know, Piazzadora never got much taller than she is in this.
Walks, talks, cries, and she even sings.
But she wants to direct.
Almost like a real, live little girl.
That she is, sir. That she is. All she needs is tender, loving care.
And 20 bucks worth of batteries.
Doll? I don't know, Gilmar. What is tender loving care? I don't know either.
Momar? Gilmar?
Kumo?
I told you not to watch those silly Earth programs.
Like firing
Now go to
line.
sleep.
Must we go to sleep now, Father? I want to see Santa Claus some more. I want to see more toys.
No, go to sleep.
Will you buy me a Golden Globe then?
Why, sure. Well, she'll serve 12, and with a little Martian seasoning, she'll make a tempting main course.
We need your advice, Chochim.
Bipolaroid?
Something is wrong with our children.
On Saturn III.
They eat not, they sleep not.
They are not.
Their only interest is watching meaningless Earth programs on the video.
Are there any other kind? But I digress.
Time of year is it now?
It is the middle of September.
Oh, time for Septoberfest.
No, not here. I mean on Earth.
The guy looks like a troll doll.
He does.
Ah, yes.
I had Jello today.
It is early December on Earth. Close to the time of the Christmas.
Hello, Mars to Chochum.
That explains it.
What is a Christmas?
It's a Christian holiday
It's an
ruined by
occasion
commercialism?
For great joy and peace on the planet Earth.
Good. Look, we caught you at a bad time. We'll come back.
Children. It is also a time of anticipation.
Hey, just in case, where are your
as
nitro
they
pills?
await the arrival of Santa Claus
He's Howard Hughes.
and his gifts.
Bah.
Bah.
Nonsense. What has this to do with our children, Ancient One?
We have no children on Mars.
I have no son.
They have children's bodies, but with adult minds.
Oh, like Drew Barrymore.
They do not have a childhood. I've seen this coming for centuries.
Why didn't you tell us, Pops?
They are born. Our electronic teaching machines are attached to their brains while they are in their cradles. Information is fed into their minds in a constant stream.
Look, you're breaking my heart, Gramps. Can you get on with it?
They are adults.
And they go through shoes like crazy.
They've never played. They've never learned to have fun.
Oh, he's fading fast.
And now they are rebelling.
What do you advise?
The children must be allowed to be children again. They must learn to play. They must learn what it means to have fun.
Everything I know I learned in kindergarten.
We need a Santa Claus on Mars.
Yeah, and you need a sedative, old man.
Diarrhea is like a storm raging inside you.
Look, you're a busy man. We'll come back.
Next show at 10:30.
Hey, let's give it up for the old man. How about it? Yeah. Well, scratch the Chochum idea. So, you catch any of that?
Santa Claus on Mars?
I think it would go something
Well,
like this.
Santa Claus.
There's only one Santa Claus, and he's on Earth.
Sorry.
Well, I guess that takes care of that. Didn't I tell you it was a foolish idea to seek advice from that old man?
This is a serious matter, Voldar, and desperate problems require desperate deeds.
Dunder cheap.
Earth has had Santa Claus long enough. We will bring him to Mars.
I'm against it. Our children are fine the way they are. I don't want any Santa Claus bringing them toys and games. They'll start playing and laughing and running underfoot. They'll become a nuisance.
I've made my decision. We leave for Earth tonight.
Pack your other mustache.
Rigna, Lomos.
Rico,
Prepare
Youngblood,
spaceship number one.
Dipstick. Okay, thank you. You can lose this shot now. Scene's over.
This is better.
Cricket lighter away. Cricket lighter.
You know, if they cancel Battlestar Galactica, I'm gonna kill myself.
Hey, look, their ship runs on a Simon game.
Stratego.
You sunk my battleship.
Gentlemen, we can't all be the Honey Nut Cheerios honeybee.
Approaching projected Earth orbit.
I know, I'm the one that steered us into it.
Fire. Port side rockets, number one and number two.
Port side rockets, number 1 and number 2. Fired.
Whoa, lentils. Whew.
Entering Earth orbit. All right, Voldar. Now to find Santa Claus.
All
Turn on
right.
your magnascope to third power. We're over a city of some kind.
The Big Apple.
Des Moines?
So that's what the Earth people call a city, eh? How primitive.
Oh, everything's
Look at all
better
those
on
buildings
Mars.
above ground. Why, we could destroy that city with one blast of our Q-ray.
We've not come here to destroy anyone. Our only purpose is to bring Santa Claus back to Mars.
And maybe stop for an egg cream, but
Turn to
that's
fifth
it.
power. Let's see if we can locate Santa Claus. He wears a red suit, trimmed with white fur, and he has a long white beard.
Wait a minute, you
But
just
there are
described
millions of
Huggy
people
Bear.
down there. It's like looking for a speck of space dust in a comic's tail.
Ooh, good analogy.
Wait a minute. I see him. I see Santa Claus.
And he's kissing Mommy.
I see him too.
He's standing on the corner ringing a bell.
No, he's not. He's standing near the entrance of a large building next to a large black kettle.
He's standing on the corner, Kima. He's... Wait a minute. I see another one.
Well, there are hundreds of Santa Clauses down
Santa
there.
is within all of us.
Just one. And with so many, they won't miss one. Prepare for landing on next orbit.
We interrupt our program with a special bulletin.
I'm Dick
An
York.
unidentified object has been spotted in orbit around the Earth. The Soviet Union denies it has launched any new space satellite.
Like they could
Our
afford
radar
to.
stations are tracking the spaceship, or whatever it is. The U.S. Air Force has alerted all defense commands and retaliatory units. Stay tuned.
You know, I
for
didn't know
further
the
bulletins.
military had a study hall.
Yep.
Roger. Paper towel rolls are on the patio table. Over.
But first, a tour of Paisley Park.
Dear Hair Club for Men, I need help big time. Would you consider...
And then a large-scale bowling pin is put into use. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, boy.
Wow, there's a ton of stock footage out there.
Sir, Earth radar beams are bouncing off our ship.
Well, it certainly took them long enough.
Hold on. Turn on the radar shield.
This functioning of radar shield.
Rigner, check the radar box.
Not the toy box, the radar box.
Radar shield functioning. What was wrong, Rigner?
A slight case of Droppo.
What are you doing here, I went to the launching pad so I could say goodbye to you, and I remembered. I've never been to Earth, so I thought I wanted to
Well, I may leave you there in place of Santa Claus. Now get below. I'll deal with you later.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Martian Captain. Oh, what the hell? The controls and the...
What, did Sherwood Schwartz write this?
That's our Droppo. He'll be back.
Prepare to land. We'll set down in that field near the lake.
Rocket silencers set.
Rotor rockets number 1 and 2, fired.
Whoa, lentils.
Ooh.
All this trouble over a fat little man in a red suit.
Truman Capote?
Here is another UFO bulletin.
I'm high.
The Defense Department has just announced that the unidentified flying object has suddenly disappeared from our radar screen.
So to hell with
They
it.
believe the
Speaking of
object is
disappearing,
either
guys.
disintegrated in space,
Ah.
or it may be a spaceship from some other planet which has the ability to nullify our radar beams. Because of the ominous situation, the President has ordered the Strategic Air Command into action.
You know, I think it's kind of hot to be wearing these scarves in
Oh,
here.
well, the scarves are must. You can't go caroling without a scarf. Catch your death.
Man, you were like one of those kids I remember in high school that used to sell the most candy bars for the marching band.
Yeah, and
know?
you'd be president of the swing choir, too.
Definitely.
Thanks, Joe Robinson. Thanks, Tom Servo.
What a kiss up this guy.
Okay, now, if you'll all look at your sheet music, we can rehearse my new song.
You wrote a Christmas song?
Hey, there's no tradition like a new tradition.
Wait a minute, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas?
Yeah, based on my favorite movie, Roadhouse.
Come on, what the heck does Patrick Swayze have to do with Christmas?
Hey, you keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine, okay?
Come on, sir. It seems like a nice enough sentiment. We can give it a shot. Come on.
All right, okay. 12/8 time, key of A flat major.
Oh, good.
Cambot, shoot him the tune. Okay, you'll just have to stay with me, everybody, okay? Your parts are written out. Let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas by Crow T. Robot.
Paul, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas?
Right. Hit it, Cambot.
Oh, I start. I get it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, pick it up. Oh, Open up your heart and let the Patrick Swayze Christmas in.
We'll gather at the roadhouse with our next of kin.
Not bad.
And Santa can be our regular Saturday night thing.
We'll decorate a bar stool and gather round and sing. Oh, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas this year.
Or we'll tear your throat out and kick you in the ear.
Hold it a second. Cambot, stop it. Crow, I don't know if I think this is an appropriate sentiment anymore for Christmas.
Hey, what, like a good action sequence don't belong at Christmas?
Well, no, it's just that I've never heard of an action sequence in a Christmas Carol before.
Yeah.
Well, then grab hold of your socks and read on, Joe Robinson.
Okay, pick it up from measure 20, Cambot. Lovely intro, though. Very tasteful.
Thank you.
I like that. It's my way or the highway this Christmas at my bar.
I'll have to smash your kneecaps if you bastards touch my car.
I got the word that Santa has been stealing from the till.
I think that right jolly old elf better make out his will. Oh, let's have a Patrick Swayze Christmas one and all. And this can be the haziest. This can be the laziest. This can be the Swayziest Christmas of them all.
How long before it becomes a standard?
I think you got to come with me. Come on.
We'll be right back. Save a leg for me.
Fire retro rockets number 5 and 6.
Got a million of them.
Retro rockets, 5 and 6, fire.
Yep, lentils.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
Polka dots and moonbeams, sir.
Get that, would you?
Lower landing legs.
I've got the landing legs.
Real sophisticated space-like controls. I like that.
He loves his work.
Gosh, he's good at that thing.
Yep.
Landing legs lowered.
Attention, crew. This is Kemar.
Today's blue
When
light
we've
special.
landed, Regna, Voldar, and I will leave the ship to investigate.
Stinky,
Cargo,
soft badge,
Lomas,
clam dip.
and Dropo will stay on board on constant alert for immediate blast-off.
There. Ooh, getting roasted.
The Defense Department believes that the object spotted on our radar
Splendor in the
screen might
leaves.
have been nothing more than a meteor which burned up when it entered our atmosphere. Professor Werner von Green, our leading space expert, is
Was this
still
a Birdman
convinced
film all of a
it was
sudden?
a Martian spaceship. Stay tuned for further bulletins.
Wish we had parents instead of this radio.
Billy, what does a Martian look like? I don't know. Nobody's ever seen one.
What's Vietnam?
I don't believe there are any Martians. You don't, huh? What would you do if a Martian walked right up behind you? I'd scream.
Hey, how ironic. I'm a victim of circumstance.
Oh, stop it, man. Betty, I'm trying to sleep. I see a Martian.
Hello.
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 Come on, let's go home.
Oh, like that with the huh?
Who are you?
We're from Mars. Don't be afraid. We have children just like you on
Only
Mars.
they're worse actors.
What are those funny things sticking out of your head?
Those are our antenna.
Are you a television set?
No, but I play one on TV.
Stupid question. Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars? Turn them into nincompoops like these?
Hold your tongue, Voldar. What's your name, little boy?
Who's your daddy?
Billy Foster, sir. And this is my sister Betty.
Perhaps you can help us, Billy.
And Betty?
We're looking for one of your Santa Clauses.
There's only one Santa Claus.
We've seen many of them in your cities.
Oh, those are his helpers. There's only one real Santa Claus. And he's in his workshop up at the North Pole.
That's what we came here to find out. Let's go.
Oh, great, kid. You
Come
just
on, you
fingered
two.
Kris Kringle.
Let me go! Where are you taking us?
Leave them alone, Fulda.
What? And leave them here to inform the authorities?
He's right, Kemal. We better take them along with us to the North Pole.
Very well. Come along.
Ooh, Maynard Ferguson playing a ballad there.
This morning, 2 children disappeared mysteriously from the vicinity of Welch Lake. The police have found no clues, and it seems as though Billy and Betty Foster have simply vanished into thin air. This appears to be a day when everything is vanishing into thin air.
Including a few
Local police are
frames of the
continuing
film.
their search for the missing children. The armed forces are continuing their search for the mysterious object from space.
And now for your enjoyment, some suggestive scenes of jets refueling.
All done in there?
What do you think they call him, Drapo?
All right, Billy and Betty. Nobody's here. Come on in.
Polly!
Oh, yeah, I pretty much run this place.
Now, I'm not supposed to bring you here. The chief's going to be awful mad if he finds us.
Boy, wait till the kids at home find it. I was in a real Martian spaceship.
Oh, it's all about appearances,
Now,
isn't it?
don't touch anything. Now, here. That's the anti-gravity generator. And these
are meaningless.
Are the retro rockets.
Does this light up?
Only when the radar waves are bouncing off our ship. Then we put up this radar screen, then nobody can find us in space.
Boy, that's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
What's this, Drapo?
Oh, that's the elevator signal. That light starts flashing when somebody's coming up from the navigation deck.
Ah, Liz Taylor's wedding ring.
It's the Hope Diamond. Hoped it was real.
No, there's no time for that.
Oh, Drapo, you've done it again, you knuckle nut.
Nothing. Oh, no. Kids in the radar box. Oh, no.
Drop him, Drapo.
Thinking of taking another nap in the radar box, Drapo?
No, sir. As a matter of fact, I was just looking in there to remind myself never to hide in there again.
I bet.
You know you're the Gilligan of your time, Drapo.
Approaching North Pole.
Whoa, that was suspenseful.
I can see Santa Claus' workshop.
Rosebud.
I prepare for landing. Hargo, set the rocket silencers. Drapo, you stay aboard and guard those children. They must not leave the ship now.
Now?
Is the winter of our discontent made glorious?
What do you mean, Polda? If we take them with us to Mars, Santa's disappearance will remain a mystery. No one on Earth will ever know that Santa Claus was kidnapped by Martians.
Did you realize what you just said?
I don't think so.
Perhaps you're right. Drapo.
Drop him.
Get back to those children and don't let them out of your sight. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. I'll keep an eye on them.
And now Red in the silent spot.
Oh, man.
We've landed.
I guess we'll have to take your word
Secure
for
the
it.
ship. Lomas, you remain on guard and have the ship ready for immediate blast-off.
Because we've landed.
Rigna, Hargo, Voldar, you'll
Skeeter,
accompany me.
Buzzbomb,
Come.
Ringjaw.
We'll activate Torg.
Torg?
Talk. Time for go
Capture
to
a
bed.
roly-poly little man like Santa Claus? We don't need Torg.
We won't take any chances.
No.
Come. Nothing can stop Torg.
Torg?
That one's full-figured.
Come on, Cindy. I mean, Skipper. Oh, heck, this shot has been in so many sitcoms. I'm confused.
They're going to kidnap Santa Claus.
They came
And
to rob
us,
Las
too.
Vegas.
Not if we can help it. We've got to get out of here and warn Santa. What's the talk? I don't know, but I'm not afraid of it.
Oh, he's in
It's not going to
denial.
stop us. Come on. Wait, Betty.
I forgot my testosterone.
Now they can't watch
Why
Nick at
did
night.
you do that? If this ship ever leaves Earth, we'll have the whole U.S. Space Force after them. Come on. Wait a minute.
Now what?
What's he gonna do? Pull the distributor cap off?
There. The kid's the MacGyver of his time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob's Ladder, the lost scenes.
Oh, they shot this in Minnesota in October.
Got that look to it.
Apparently that spaceship's a lot bigger on the inside.
Like a TARDIS.
Well, at least they're dressed for the North Pole.
Yeah, what is it, about 91 below?
Yeah. I'd say this is symbolic of the unconscious and the lower nature. It's very Jungian, I'd say. Dun dun.
Monkey Patrol in color. You know, these are like cheap versions of the Lost in Space sets.
Say. Oh, that's him. Well, still.
Oscar Wilde, 2000.
This action must take place swiftly. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Argo, you cover the rear of the workshop. Rigna, Voldar.
Ringworm, crankcase, lube job.
I'll direct Torg.
Voldar isn't here.
Rigna, go up and tell Voldar.
Why, Voldar, you've been crying.
Voldar, this is another one of your delaying tactics. You've been opposing me at every turn. Now I'm warning you, change your attitude.
I'm warning you, change your attitude.
Chief? Yes, I am, and you will be too if you're not careful.
Oh, but I am careful, Chief.
Don't call me
So
Chief.
careful that I looked in at the children before I left the ship.
You stay away from those children.
That'll be easy to do. They've escaped.
Voldar, if this is your idea of a joke...
Ask Drapo.
I'm funny, just
They
ask
overheard
him.
our plans. At this very moment, they're on their way to Santa Claus to warn him.
It's true, Kima. They're footprints.
Child tracks, 2-3 days old.
Stop them. Those children mustn't reach Santa Claus. Follow them. I'll put Torg on the trail.
I want those kids dead. I want Santa's house burned to the ground.
Torg, come out of the spaceship. Torg, come out of the spaceship.
Torg, don't make me come into that spaceship.
Betty, have you ever read the book Alive?
Billy, I can't run anymore. I'm cold, and I'm tired, and it's beginning to snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Try. We've got to warn Santa. We can't stop now. They might catch us. Where is Santa?
Sleeping it off.
I don't know. His workshop must be somewhere around here.
This is, all of a sudden, this is to build a fire.
Betty, look! It's Voldar!
No, that's Creamhorn
He's the
over there,
mean
I think.
one.
Yeah.
The one who doesn't like us.
Oh, who wouldn't like you, princess?
Please.
Ice Station Zebra, the early years.
It looks like Eric Hayden gone horribly wrong.
Watch this, I'm flipping them off.
What is this, the end of The Shining?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Susie Chapstick, the early years.
Hey, check it out. There's a stupid guy in a goofy bear costume out here.
Why did he run away?
What's Vietnam?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
It's Santa Bear!
Quick, in here where we can be cornered.
Same to you, Squirt.
You can see the headpiece draped over the body. Kind of a bear.
Look, shouldn't you be in Holiday on Ice or something?
Forget it. Must be an adenoid problem.
Don't move, Betty. I'll go take a look.
I think the coast is
Oh no, his head must have gone about 75 feet. Ooh.
It's all right now, Betty. Come on. I'm cold.
And I'm feeling.
I wish it wouldn't snow. That's the best thing that could happen. It'll cover our tracks and be harder for the Martians to find us.
We'll freeze to death and be little
And it'll be
kidsicles.
harder for us to find Santa's workshop. I'm scared. We'll find it. Which way is north?
First, we'll make contact with the Norwegian underground.
I see it, Santa's workshop.
Oh, that's
Where?
the children's television
Right
workshop.
there. See the lights? Where? The lights are moving.
Hey, isn't that the Jeopardy theme song done in a minor key?
Betty, that's not Santa's house.
That's my wife. Ba-boom. Thank you.
What is it?
Well, it's a guy in a cardboard box with a coffee urn on his head.
Hey, it's the robot that walked from Hawaii to Gilligan's Island.
What a dopey looking robot, man. The polar bear was a lot better than Benin.
Both our table.
It was after the apocalypse. No one was prepared for the robot holocaust.
Come here, you little ragamuffins. Ah!
Now destroy them. Crush them.
You were adopted.
Dog. Do as I say.
Hold on. I knew you'd try something like this. I set Torg's control so he will obey only me. Release him, Torg.
Oil can.
You
Oil
were
can.
very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so lucky next time. Fargo, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin us.
You won't get away with this, you Martian.
Santa's gonna cut you, man. Santa's a blade man, man.
The danger grows with every minute.
As does my
Let's
love.
get Santa Claus and blast off. We'll surround the workshop and send Torg in to get Santa. Nobody is to be harmed unless they get in our way.
Humbug.
No one is to be harmed. What has happened to the great warriors of our planet? Mars used to be the planet of war.
War? Huh.
Mark
What
my
is it
words,
good for?
Kima. Your softness will destroy us.
Your downy
Santa
softness.
Claus. Toys, games, laughing children.
Well, we shall see. But for now, to your posts.
VFW post 309.
Torg, follow me.
Walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't be wearing the box.
Bing!
What does that say? No shirt, no shoes, no service?
Smoke free, my Aunt Fanny.
Get in, Torg.
Exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Knock, knock.
Man, this Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is really depressing. It makes it really feel like Christmas. Ho, ho, no.
Yeah, I feel jolly just like old Saint Nick. Ho, 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 ho.
Ricky, get me a scotch. I'm suffering Christmas depression.
Hey, you guys.
Joel, couldn't we see a more cheerful movie, like maybe The Sorrow and the Pity?
Oh, well, I got that all covered, you guys. I tricked Frank into sending up a bunch of movies up here, and it's something we can watch after the experiment. Let's see, we got Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Oh, you're sure that's not the fish who saved Pittsburgh?
Yes, My Little Huckleberry Friend. We also got Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol.
Oh, Jim Backus lives.
And Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman! Jackie Vernon did not die in vain!
Right, we've got Rankin Bass's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
All right, Burl Einstein, so that we may enjoy
Hey. He's not dead.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah, and then we've got a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, boy, I love that one. Especially the part where they eat all those Dolly Madison cakes. You know, cuckoos, zingers,
Wait a second. Wait a minute. Those were the commercials. Actually, without the Dolly Madison commercials, the entire show's about 9 minutes long. Okay. We got a few others here. We've got It's a Wonderful Life.
Wow, really great. I love that one.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't get too excited. It's the lame Marlo Thomas version here. We also got Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, right.
No, it's the David Hartman one.
Shame on you.
Well, we got a few others here, though, that's kind of going to the bottom of the bag here, kind of some low-budget ones. Cool. The Christmas That Totally Ruled. It's about a curmudgeony old man that learns the true meaning of Christmas.
Fresh idea.
The Christmas That Wasn't That Bad, which is about a curmudgeony old woman who learns the true meaning of Christmas. And then there's The Christmas That Really Kicked Ass, which is about a curmudgeony old man and a curmudgeony old woman that learns the true meaning of Christmas.
That would be... Now we got to come back and watch this.
Sorry, we just waxed.
My spine!
Where did you come from? You're the biggest toy I've ever seen.
I could use a toy like you.
And very well made.
Nice
too.
ash can.
By the great dog Star, Santa's treating him like a toy.
Oh, he treats everyone like that.
Get him, Torg. Grab him. He's become a toy. Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Voldar.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
You're coming to town.
You can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
Oh, he stopped him short.
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quietly.
How are you going to hurt him with a hairdryer?
Hey, lawn jockey. Just kidding.
Why? Why did you have to do that to my helper?
It's harmless. It'll wear off in a short while.
It's just a whammo air blaster.
Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now, you come with us. We need you on Mars.
Noonan.
You moved.
Are you sure this is harmless?
oh, I never saw such lazy people standing around like statues. There's work to be done. Let's get to it.
The Twilight Zone.
Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh.
Down by the bayou.
Mrs. Claus is going to be very angry about this.
She's gonna hit
Take
me
him,
with a
Torg.
frying pan.
Torg, take him. Obey my command.
Forget it, Kima.
He's not house trained.
Rigna was right. He's nothing but a toy now. Best to leave him here.
Believe me, I had nothing whatsoever to do about this.
Oh, that's what you always say when you're drinking with
You know,
your
my
friends.
dear, I can't recall a time when you were so silent for so long.
Let's go, old man.
Old man, take a look at my elf. I'm a lot like you. Woo!
Next week on Barnaby Jones, Mrs. Claus of Death.
Huh? Village Voice? Santa's outing? What?
And Mrs. Santa Claus has positively identified the kidnappers as Martians. Never in the history of mankind have the nations of the world reacted with such unanimity and cooperation. Tonight, the lights will burn until dawn in the United Nations building, as the leaders of the world map a course of action.
Give sanctions more time.
And at Cape Kennedy, our correspondent interviewed Werner von Green, the man in
I'm
charge
innocent.
of
I was only
America's
following
Starshot
up.
program.
Oh.
Mr. Von Green, what is the space agency doing about this?
Well, they have mobilized all the men and equipment in our Starshot project.
What is that, the Groucho
And we have
duck
rushed
up
our
there?
astronauts into an intensive program for the final phase of their training. Now our Starshot ship is supposed to undergo 6 months of test flights. But we are going to forget about the testing and go after those Martian monkeys.
Isn't that risky?
It will not be difficult, mein Führer.
But every one of our astronauts is begging for the chance to go after the Martians. Who wouldn't give everything to bring Santa back to our children?
Oh, me over here.
Hi, I'm Bonnie at NASA.
Before this decade is out, we will bring Santa back from Mars.
Remember this one? I said launch, not launch.
Far out space nuts.
Yeah.
Capricorn 1 will return after this.
So it just keeps going up like that. Huh?
Yep. Up.
Neat.
Fat, bald men are quickly mobilized. I'm not bald.
So really, then it just kind of keeps
pretty
heading
much
for
what
the
it does
sky.
there.
Mhm. Just keeps up, onward and upward like that.
Oh, 3 stars by her name. Earth girls are easy.
Earth hasn't reacted yet.
No radar beams being bounced off our ship. Looks like we made a clean getaway.
Here I sit, broken. Which one of you clowns wrote that?
He's having the time of his life. He's such a funny little man. Why, I've only been with him for 5 minutes, and he has me laughing just like an earthling. What's soft and round, and you put it on a stick, and you toast it in a fire?
An elf?
And it's green.
Oh, a dead elf.
I don't know, what?
A marshmallow.
You just heard that? Jeez.
That's what you're all becoming. Marshmallows. Soft.
Absorbent.
Weak. That old man is a menace.
And it was a very foggy Christmas Eve.
So it was 69. I was stationed in Dom Pen. Charlie had us pinned down their way. The only thing kept me going was Laos and gold we got in Saigon.
Well, I tell you, it was the biggest chimney I'd ever been in. And then suddenly, I realized it wasn't a chimney at all. It was the smokestack of the Queen Elizabeth.
Santa, you're just about as funny as a train wreck.
Don't you think that was funny?
Yes, Santa.
It's just that we're Norwegian.
Well, why don't you laugh?
Gee, Santa, it's all our fault. We told them where to find you.
Oh, boulder dash and a fiddle-dee-dee.
Whoa,
Billy
language,
boy.
Santa, language.
Everybody knows where Santa lives. Besides, I've always wanted to visit Mars.
Mommy and Daddy are going to be angry.
You think that's something? I can just see Mrs. Claus now. Christmas coming, and I'm not there. She'll have a fit.
Yeah, the elves have learned how to handle her, though.
Oh, me, oh, my, oh, me.
By the bio.
Come and get it. Dinner time.
Here's Droppo. If I can't cheer you up, Droppo can. He always makes me laugh.
Well, you'll have a wonderful dinner tonight. Oh, there's soup and beef stew and chocolate ice cream.
No,
And
thank
spam?
you, Papa. I'm not hungry.
Come on, Billy. Oh. Well, is it all right if I have your chocolate ice cream?
Sure.
Oh, I just love chocolate ice cream.
You know that Droppo plays it a little broader than Larry Storch.
What a pig he is.
Gee, Mars must be a terrible place to live. Some chocolate ice cream.
Pills for dinner.
What are we, Judy
I
Garland?
suppose if a Martian has a headache, he doesn't take pills. He takes chocolate ice cream.
That's not too funny, Santa. You're getting a light.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
You've been a great audience.
Kima, look at this. That small blip is not an asteroid, it's a spaceship, and it's on our tail. It's getting closer.
Impossible, Rigna. They couldn't have spotted us. We have our radar shield on.
I know that, sir, but they are gaping on us.
Is it possible Earth has a secret device that can penetrate our radar shield?
They have a secret device, and his name is Billy Foster.
Billy Foster
I warned you
is
that
the secret
these Earthlings
device.
are dangerous. They'll destroy us if we allow them.
Oh, adjust your sash,
I
Carl.
won't allow them.
Oh, no, he's gonna sing!
Ugh. Yeah.
I think we underestimate the resourcefulness of these Earth people.
I sure hope that's pudding.
Very clever of the boy. Make the repairs, Rigna. I'll take evasive action.
Time for some fun.
Well,
Oh!
and how is Santa and the little Earthling? My, it must be tiresome cooped up in this little room.
Yeah, but it's only $18 a night.
How would you like to see the rest of the ship?
You're not fooling me. You don't like us. You're mean.
Oh, come on now, that's not true.
Well?
Why, Santa makes everyone feel good, even me.
I don't trust you.
No, Billy boy.
Grease 'em, Santa.
That's not the Christmas spirit.
I'm Jewish,
Why, of
Santa.
course, Boldar. We'd love to take the grand tour.
Follow my lead, Billy. I'm back in heat.
I want to be alone with Santa.
Oh, nice take to the camera. Thank you. What a clown.
Oh, that must be the laundry chute over there.
Everything's in English.
This room is called
Airlock.
Same to you,
That's
Woodlag.
right.
Sure. way you come when you're ready to go out in space. It's airtight. You put on your spacesuit and go out through that door.
So if you wanted to kill someone, you'd send them out.
And they pump air back into the room through there. When it reaches the pressure of the rest of the ship, you can take your spacesuit off.
What's this kid, Ira Flato all of a sudden?
Where's the control that opens the door, son?
Not here. That's in the control deck. You see, once you pull that switch, the warning bell sounds, and in 60 seconds, that door opens.
That's to give a spaceman a chance to make a final checkup on their equipment. There's no air out in space. If that door were open now, it will pull all the air out of this room and us with it.
You certainly know a great deal about space travel,
I
son.
like you. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
Maybe sooner than that.
I'm gone. Presto, bavoom.
Santa, that clock stopped. 60 seconds. That must be the door timer.
Have you two ever seen a grown man scream? Santa's gonna whimper like a whipped pup.
Locked us in.
Oh, I don't think so. He probably just stepped off for a moment.
You're living in denial, Santa. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Goldar. He's not like Tim or any others. I don't like him. I'm worried, Santa.
Now, children, let's not get excited.
Help! Help!
Now, what would MacGyver do?
This is great. This is gonna be great. Watch.
It's Goldar. He's going to open the space door. Help!
Billy, please, now you're embarrassing me.
This is my time. I feel good about me. Yeah.
Come on. I admire the plucky kid. Really thinks on his feet. A real booster.
Stella!
Gee, Santa, what are we going to do? Once the door opens, we haven't got a chance.
We'll die a horrible asphyxiated death.
Where did you say this leads to, Billy?
7,
Mississippi.
6,
Mississippi.
5,
Mississippi.
Connecticut.
4,
Noonan.
Massachusetts.
Miss.
2,
Thing you.
1, 0.
Who's in the airlock?
No one. Now.
What's going on, Bulldog?
Chief, Santa and the children are missing.
I love you.
It'll never work.
Drifting around in space. Along with the rest of the space junk.
My mother was junk. Don't talk like that!
Da-da-da-da-da, pow. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. Da-da-da-da, pow. Da-da, zing. Da-da, oof. Da-da-da-da, choke.
Oh, he's fighting the cameraman now.
No. Now we're in trouble.
Oh, I'm through with you, Bulldog. You wish you were floating around out there in space.
Mr. Claus, you have a nasty habit of surviving.
Santa Claus, you're all right. I thought you would...
Well, when Boldar accidentally left us in the airlock and then came up here and accidentally threw the door switch, we knew we had to get out of there in a hurry, or that would be the end of us. Accidentally, of course.
So you crawled out through the air duct.
The air duct.
But the air duct is just a little...
Thing with the deal in the hub.
Why, you're talking to Santa Claus, son. Well, now, you wouldn't want me to tell my secret, would you? Oh, poor man.
He's bleeding from the ears. Too
just
bad.
like someone who's seen a ghost.
Get my inhaler and my nitro.
Meanwhile, on the Salyut 7 space station.
It's the Brunswick bowling ball planet.
Begin landing operation. Firing retro rockets 1 and 2. Fire.
Lentils.
Could have guessed.
Lower landing legs.
I said, don't call me legs.
Kevin, this is no time to use the Nordic track. Come on, man.
And lower the ladder. You and Hargo get Voldar out of the brig and take him to the council room. You'll stand trial immediately.
All right, Chief.
Don't call me Chief.
We've landed.
You'll have to take my word for it.
Hatch open.
Or in hatch.
Ladder down.
Ladder?
Power off. Ship secure.
Nice underoos.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, it's a Tokyo apartment.
Oh, it's the guy from Deliverance.
Open sleigh.
So why are they wearing
Merry
abdominizers?
Christmas, Bulldog.
All right, on your feet, come on.
Drop I was handing these food pills through the bars, and he grabbed my...
Shut up,
Oh, you
Bravo.
love it.
Kima, come
When
in
I call my
quickly.
captain, I
Kima.
touch myself.
Yes, Regner.
Bulldog has escaped.
What?
He's gone.
That can only mean trouble. Put a constant guard on Santa and the Earth Children. Bulldog will be back.
In Dial M for Martian. Dun dun dun.
I'll be out in a minute, excuse me.
Previously on Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Here in Betty Crocker's test kitchen.
I'll never smile.
Mother, is Father here yet?
No, Bomar. I'll call you the moment he arrives.
Is Drapo coming back too?
Yes, Germa. Now go back to your studies.
Go play with your Golden Globe Award.
That we bought for you.
Da 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 da. No, shh, no, no.
Oh, Kima.
Kemar is the savings place.
Headbutt.
Are you alone?
No.
Well,
Earthlings, Billy and Betty.
One of each flavor.
welcome to our home.
Headbutt.
There's someone else, too. Come on in.
But you may have to grease the door for him to get through. A big old hog.
Lady Beaumont, I'm not accustomed to entering people's homes through the door, but you have no chimney.
Breaking and entering, that's my
Welcome,
racket.
Santa Claus. We hope you'll make the children on Mars very happy.
I'll try, dear lady.
But I get it per diem.
There, there. Where are they?
Well, we'll start with my youngsters. How are they, Momar?
The same. Quiet, remote, and very unhappy. They're inside studying.
They've been reading the bell
Let
jar.
old Santa say hello to them. And I'm sure these children would like to meet them.
I'll tell them you're here.
Why over Tony Danza is a fine actor. Sinbad is funny. Lake Edwards makes a really good film.
Traveling along Vector A through the
You are powerful. You can sell.
12 megatrons.
Father, we missed you.
I missed you too.
I'm fine, Dimitri.
Children,
You're fine. We're both
I
fine.
brought
It's
some
good to be
visitors
fine.
from Earth. Will you come in, please, children?
And sign in, please.
Billy and Betty. This is Bomar and Germa.
Hi.
Wait, where's that thing been?
There's nothing in it. What are you giving me? My hand to shake.
I love that character.
It's getting uncomfortable now.
10. I'm 10 too. And Grandma's 8. So is my sister.
So's your sister, and your mother swims out the troop ships.
Person that wants to see you.
His name is B.F. Skinner. He's going to put you kids in a box.
Dad, get him out of here.
Santa left his medication at home.
Dad. Dad. Dad, please. What is that? An outtake from TV's bloopers and practical jokes?
You know, it's the little things that can clue you into drug abuse.
They're laughing. Bomar and Germa, too.
They've never laughed before.
Come.
Come on, let's go catch the end of his act. He does this killer drive-up window gig. Thing.
He'll be the first to die.
Ah, cave dwellers. No.
Bulldog, hiding in a dirty cave like a speckled Mars worm. Oh, Kima will get this. I'll find a way.
That's easy. Let's get rid of the little fat friend in the red suit.
Taffy apple, boss? Ah.
That's suicide.
What do you mean, whack Santa? What are you, nuts?
On a constant guard. We couldn't get within 20 feet of them without...
What is this, a soliloquy all of a sudden? Whoa!
I have other plans.
Who's playing that?
Someone's approaching the cave.
The king approaches.
All right.
Jim?
Turn off the nuclear flare.
It's Big Jim McClade.
All right, Jim. Enter.
Enter? What happened to come in?
What'd you find out?
The toy shop is operating full blast. No one suspects me. So I sneaked down and took a good long look. It's nothing like the one on Earth.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Kimwar's built a mechanized assembly line for the old man.
Great Durrani.
Toys are rolling off by the second. This planet will be flooded with toys.
Well, folks, that was my bit. I hope you enjoyed it.
They got one little toy. It's the cutest thing. It's just a coil spring.
Ooh, Muldoon, do you
It goes
mind?
down steps all by itself.
Just like
I
Grandma.
was tempted to steal one. I'd like to fool around with the thing.
Enough with a slinky.
The decay is setting in. It's even affecting you. Soon all of Martians will be blithering idiots.
Soon? What do you mean
No time to
soon?
lose. We must go into action. Now, we cannot eliminate Santa Claus, but we can discredit him. Make him a laughingstock throughout Mars. Come on. Now, listen.
You
Careful.
get Donna Wrights on the phone. I'll get a camera.
Shop closes at 10 o'clock. The guards will be in Kimar's house.
All right,
guarding
stunt
Santa
left.
Claus.
Give us a post, and I'll roll right. Got it? Okay.
Wait a minute, it's Warhol's factory.
Oh, laundry baskets. Kids will go nuts for them.
Everything okay?
Gee, Double, everything's great.
Wait a minute. Does Mars have any child labor laws?
I don't think so.
Hundreds of thousands of letters from all over Mars.
Yeah, we got all their Visa card numbers, too.
Ah, war toys. Good. Teaches them early to hate and kill.
Sweet.
2 dolls, yes, Betty.
Okay, bear down, push. Bear down, push.
3 baseball bats.
3 baseball bats.
And 2 hard-boiled eggs. Make that 3 hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, those must be for the LAPD.
Look at me. Santa Claus, the great toy maker.
Stuck on a planet with no
Pressing
booze.
buttons. That's automation for you. Technology. Sweet. Well, that's enough for today, folks.
Santa makes a poignant observation on today's society.
Let's close up shop.
We can still make it to happy hour.
Did a lot today. Boy, a lot of toys came out the last day, Santa.
Pretty nice, eh? Lady Moma made it for me.
Can I try it on Santa?
Don't be silly, Droppo. This would never fit you. Why, you have to fatten up first.
Just laugh at everything he says. He's easily provoked.
Oh, great. Oh, shoot. For a second, I had hope.
On, children, as they say on Earth, another day, another dollar.
Well, hello, Santa.
Sounds like Vincent
How are you
Price.
feeling today? Tired?
No, I'm not tired. But my finger is.
Santa,
It's been
no,
pressing
no,
buttons
that's
all
Christmas.
day long.
That's Santa's one
I
weird
think I'll
mama
go in and
job.
put my finger to bed.
Here, children, here's your milk. You can play for half an hour, and then you'll have to go to bed.
Daddy, may we watch the Earth program?
Certainly, dear. But only for half an hour.
The Clarence Thomas hearings are on.
Billy?
Barty?
Betty?
Buckley?
Don't you want to watch the Earth program?
Oh, no, sir. We're not interested in Earth programs.
They suck.
I'm going to sleep. Good night. Me too.
Just a moment.
Good night, Mr. Kimar. Good night, Lady Momar.
Just a moment, children.
Don't ever step on my lines.
Are you feeling well?
Oh, we feel fine, sir. Good night. Good night.
Has someone been mistreating you?
Oh, no, sir. You and Lady Momar have just been swell to us.
Well,
Good night.
it's our wages, sir. You know, with what the cost of living is, and a guy can hardly make ends meet.
Could it be, Momar? They're behaving the way our children used to behave.
Can't you tell, Kimar? They're homesick. They miss their parents, their friends.
Nintendo? Sugar?
Kimar, you've got to send those children back.
Impossible.
I don't have the receipt.
Oh my God, he's playing dress up. No!
Santa says I gotta fatten up. Molten milk.
Yellow moons, pink hearts, green clovers.
Chocolate cake.
Bennies. Dexies. X.
You know, guys, most people take pills to lose weight.
With whipped cream.
And other delights.
Oh, that's good pill.
I don't suppose there's any chance this guy's going to end up under the wheels of a train, is there? No, I didn't think so.
That takes too long.
He's simple, isn't he?
Yes.
Simple but
Very
stupid,
simple.
I'd say.
Hey, wait, that's brilliant. Santas all over the world are gonna do that now.
I almost feel like I shouldn't be watching.
Mm-hmm. What's with the Mr. Rogers music?
So, Lady Momar made Santa an extra beard?
Now I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone.
You get the idea.
Ho, ho. My finger isn't tired.
Look out,
I think
Nose.
I'll go down to the workshop and make some more toys.
You know, somewhere there's a warrant with his name on it, I'm sure of it. Okay, everybody got their Christmas essays ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay,
Let's go.
who wants to go
Come on.
first?
Oh,
Who-
oh, 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 oh.
Who wants? You want to go first? You want to go first? Oh, Crow, you want to go first, buddy?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Christmas oratory. Oh, wait. Christmas editorial by Crow T. Robot.
Don't you just get on with it for crying out loud?
Sorry, I was with. All right. Okay. Christmas editorial by Crow T. Robot. I know I already said that. Okay. What's the big deal with Santa's elves anyway? What happens to all those dumb wooden trains and horses and cars? No ever kid gets them. These are the kind of toys Grandma drags out at Christmas to decorate the house, which smells like her feet no matter how much essence of Yuletide light bulb ring-off she uses. But I digress. No, these are the real misfit toys. They end up in Marshall Field's window displays and FAO Schwartz catalogs or in overpriced little gift shops in Vermont and Door County, Wisconsin. My message is for the elves. Gentlemen, what is the problem? Why don't we ever see you in front of a circuit board loading microchips into a Sega Vision with your little wooden hammers? Elf labor short? The good people of Macau are eager to take your prototypes and turn them into 100,000 knockoffs. Elves and Santa, take an example from the Keeblers. Now there are some fairies who know how to market. In closing, step out of the legend days, fellas, and join the Century of the Pacific. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Yay!
The end.
Good job, Crow. Okay, who's next, Tom?
My turn.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Doe. Okay, my essay is entitled A Child's Christmas in Space. Let me set the mood here. I got it. There. It's quiet in the cold of our own little orbit, starless and Bible black. And as I look down on the big blue bean we would call home, I think it's so near, yet... Oh, I wish on that star, and I hope that in a little snow-covered house with a warm hearth and a loving family, maybe some kid is looking up tonight and wishing upon us. Oh, and how I hope sweet Santa will fly by tonight, because if he does, I'm going to reach right out and hug that big guy. Oh, for the sound of hooves against the steel hull of the ship. Oh, to see the rosy face of Santa in the portal offering me a Coke and a smile. Of course, his face would be rosy because it's a vacuum out there. I mean, Santa's heart would explode, but he won't feel it because his capillaries in his brain would pop like little firecrackers due to the blood boiling away in his veins like a pudding in a copper. Oh, the humanity!
Servo.
Oh, his jolly old belly would start bubbling like a roasted marshmallow, eyes bulging and popping up, and the reindeer, he's floating like holiday floats in their turn exploding in a hail of blood and entrails. Prancer, boom! Dancer, boom!
Hey!
Tom.
Take it easy. Santa's gonna be okay, buddy.
You sure?
Yeah, give him a little credit, okay?
What a relief.
All right, now it's my turn.
dude.
I want to do my reading on Christmas Past.
Long past?
Well, yeah, long America's past, you know. Okay, I'm talking about the 70s Christmas office party. Back when a fully stocked bar was considered standard office furniture and office parties were like something out of a Playboy cartoon. Why the deaths would be overflowing with every kind of hard liquor, why there were gallons of scotch, bourbon, vodka, gin, not to mention Galliano, Amaretto, Midori, Rye, German crockpot gin, you name it, and sexism was blatant. Boy, oh boy, you'd find salesmen groping secretaries in the mailroom. Keys would be exchanged, and although this was Christmas, Jesus was nowhere to be seen.
Jeez, Joel, you thought I was bad.
Yeah, are we really this cynical about Christmas?
Well, maybe Gypsy has a Christmas word for everybody. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. We got commercials signed up here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds like the music from The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
There it is.
Oh, there's the caution controls.
What is this, a Rich Brothers film?
No, it's better. Actually, it's Joseph Biden, Howard Metzeron, and Ted Kennedy, like you've never seen them before.
No, that is good comedy. That's fun.
Shim, hold the light.
Oh, boing.
Ah, this is gonna shake them up. These toys will never be the same again.
Not how you use a wrench.
Shh. Oh, I hate this.
Someone's coming. Quick, down.
Something stupid this way comes.
Ed Grimley's here.
Take him out now.
What a break. It's Santa Claus.
And he's loaded.
No guards.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Kill him, please. Meanwhile, back at the Gum Disease Caverns.
All right, Santa, sing.
Now stay put, my fat little friend.
Hey, Santa, how do you like this toy?
My friend asked you a question. Answer him. Quiet, Jim. Put on a nuclear curtain.
Then put on the Carpenters. I love them.
Tomorrow marks the end of Operation Santa Claus. And Mars returns to normal.
Droppo. Droppo, you rascal, where are you?
Topol?
Droppo.
Oh, Droppo. Drop him.
Children, breakfast is ready.
Good morning, dear.
Timar, I can't find Droppo.
Hey, what? No headbutt this morning? Honeymoon over?
What's he up to now?
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
whatever.
morning, Lady Momar. Oh, my extra suit. The one you made for me is missing.
And that
I'm
extra
sure
beard,
I brought
too.
It home from the toy shop last night.
That's two things that are missing. Your suit and Droppo.
What? Oh. That explains it. When you find my missing suit, you'll find Droppo inside it. He's out someplace playing Santa Claus.
I'll take care of him.
Oh, no.
Plug him between the eyes for me,
let
will
him
you?
have his fun. He's probably at the toy shop making toys. He's
probably at the bar.
Children, will you please hurry? Breakfast is ready.
Yes. If you don't hurry, your breakfast will get cold.
I think Santa slipped off the roof.
Oh, irony.
Droppo, we're here.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, playing hide and seek, eh? All right, Droppo. Here we come, ready or not.
This is not a game, Santa. He could be seriously hurt. Everything's a joke with you.
He's not here, Santa.
That's funny. Oh, well, he'll turn up. Let's get started. Hey, all right. Ready? Okay. Let's go.
One teddy bear and one doll.
And a submachine gun.
And one doll.
Oh, that's right, reindeer breath.
No problem. We'll give them to dyslexic kids.
Well, let's try it again. What's next, Betty?
One baseball bat.
Oh, look, they made a Prince Vortex racket.
Baseball, tennis. Why, this'll never do.
We'll have to sell this stuff to Whammo.
Oh, dear. What else, Betty?
A toy train.
A toy train.
Looks like Santa's doing sound for yes, doesn't he?
Yes.
And a fetal pig. No, no, stop the machine. Oh, it's growing hair and teeth. Look at that thing.
Make sense.
Thank you, Santa.
This never happened when we made toys by hand.
Oh, everything's better by hand. Go to bed, old man.
Something very strange is happening here.
Something is wrong on Saturn III.
I think you had better call your father.
A weenie. That's my little joke.
Father.
Yes,
Father,
son?
this is Bomar.
Yes, Bomar?
The little
We're in
burro.
the toy shop. Droppo isn't here, and there's something wrong with the toy machine, too.
I'll be right over.
Yeehaw.
Time to go. Shim, wake up.
I still think you're making a mistake. It's too dangerous walking right into the enemy camp.
Kimar or his men wouldn't dare lay a finger on us. Not while we're keeping Santa Claus a hostage. Now, if we're not back in 3 hours, you know what to do.
Go ahead and order without us.
Open the nuclear curtain.
Either these nuclear curtains go or I do.
Hey, it's the Bugaloos.
Uh-oh.
Just a word of warning. If you got any big ideas, forget them. If you walk through that nuclear curtain, you'll be disintegrated like that.
Nuclear? Nuclear.
Sabotage.
Gesundheit.
Somebody switched all the wiring. Droppo's gone. Your suit is missing.
Gates has been confirmed.
Now this machine's been sabotaged. Put them all together, it spells Voldar.
He was here.
Or mother.
And he thought Droppo was me.
He's got Droppo. And I'm going to find him.
Poor Droppo.
Poor Droppo's dead. Poor
Surprised to see us?
You're under arrest, Voldar.
He's a great audience. What can you say?
Stop playing with toys. Put it away, Kimar.
Air blaster.
We have a weapon that's much more potent than that. As you may know, we are holding Santa Claus a hostage. One false move, and your little ho-ho-ho man will be destroyed.
Who's he calling a hoe?
All right, what do you want, Voldar?
These are our terms.
Big mosquito,
First,
sorry.
destroy the toy machine. Second, we will release Santa Claus if you promise to send him and the Earthlings back to their planet. Third, no more joy through toys nonsense on Mars.
And D, we want all political prisoners released.
Well, you win. Are you sure you have Santa Claus?
You know we have him.
You mean you had him?
You know, if Charlie Callis and Jamie Farr had a son...
How did he get out of the cave?
Shim, the idiot!
And how did he get here so fast?
Santa Claus has powers that you don't know about. All right, arms up. Rigna, Hargo, Lomas, report.
This is Rigna, Kimar. Hargo and Lomas are with me.
What about
Good.
Popo and Kaka?
I've got Voldar and Stobo.
Now, what about
I'll keep
Ring
them
Job
here in
and
the
Slum?
storeroom of the toy shop. Rigna, you come here and take them off my hands. I want Hargo and Lomas to look for a man named Shim.
And
Tell them
Playmore.
to search the caves along the Transverse Canal.
Right, Kimar.
All right, you two. In there.
Why is he tap dancing? Is he Gregory Hines?
He's a trooper.
All right, you might as well relax. You're gonna be here for a while. Sit down.
Oh, man, the janitor's closet. Smells like someone's been tanning leather.
I want my MTV.
We've secretly replaced the light bulbs with Folgers crystals. Let's see what happens.
Here at GE, we bring Droppo to light.
How many Droppos does it take to change a light bulb?
Where are you going?
Ho, ho, ho! Get
Can't you say anything else but ho, ho, ho?
No, no, no.
If you're thinking of leaving, Santa, let me remind you, once you hit that nuclear curtain, there won't even be a whisker left. Hey, Santa, be careful!
Ooh, jump on Jehoshaphat!
What are you going to do with us?
We're going water
We're going to
skiing.
stand trial before the council. I don't think you'll be causing any more trouble.
Ah, the old manic ski disarm.
What was a water ski doing there? Yeah, let's see here. Is it?
Well, now, I think that should do it, Billy
Cheap
boy.
Martian crap.
Close the door, son. Now, I think we need a little red paint, and you'll find it in the storeroom.
Next to the fairy dust.
Yeah.
But don't look in the duffel bag.
Ooh, the storeroom. Wait a minute. He's on a collision course with wackiness.
No! Santa Claus for good. And smash that machine.
Santa! Santa! Bulba and another man are in the storeroom and they're coming to get you.
With Rimjob and
they
Fufu.
are they? Yeah. Well, maybe they'd like to have some fun with our toys, and we'll see that they do. Won't we, kids?
Blow dry and a rinse, old man?
Oh, we meet again, eh?
I don't know how you escape Shim, but you won't escape me. You're through.
Goldar, why don't you, relax?
You're going to relax permanently.
Ah, good idea. Risk the kids' lives, Santa. Oh, hilarity, guys. Not since the pie fight scene in the Great Race.
Not since the mudslide scene in McClintock.
Not since the wagon race scene in the Hallelujah Trail.
Not since the chess playing scene in the Seventh Seal.
Not since the orgy scene in Caligula.
Hilarity, anyway.
Santa's doing his Ali, floating like a butterfly.
I protest.
I don't blame you.
Oh, this is great. Okay, teach your kids to throw dangerous toys around.
Again, I protest.
Kids, this is hell.
Sort of like the Twilight Zone.
Well, that's...
It's daycare in Beirut.
It's good blocking. This scene was well thought out.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like the final scene in Killdozer.
You! Well, come on here. Hey, you're in there. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not here. I'm in there.
Yeah, and you're your own grandpa, too.
You know, I don't see how any kid could figure this movie out. I'm confused.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't know what's going on in there, but I'm going to take care of you myself. Now, just a minute. I'd like to talk to you.
Give me that air blaster.
Oh, chief. Am I glad to see you?
All right, inside, Stovall.
All together now with the one and the two.
Stop now. I said ceasefire.
You know, drug abuse is a horrible thing, isn't it?
All right, Rigner, take them away. They've had a rough day.
Oh, he's being wry and ironic.
Don't forget to read them their Carmen Miranda rights.
Ho, 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 everybody! Merry Christmas!
Oh, shut up.
You don't need me here, Kemar. You've got a wonderful Santa Claus of your own.
Ho, ho, ho!
Shut up. It's just not that funny.
Goodbye, Billy.
Headbutt.
Goodbye, Betty, dear.
Headbutt.
You take care of
your
yourself.
natural parents, kids.
Bye. I've got something for you, Billy. Gee, thanks.
And it's ticking.
Goodbye. Bye. Gee, we had fun. We're going to miss you.
Here's my
Do you
Golden
think we'll
Globe
ever
award.
meet again?
I'm sure you will, children. Thank you, Santa, for bringing happiness to the children of Mars.
Again.
And the Christmas spirit to all of us.
Son, from the bottom of my heart,
I say bite
I
me.
wish you
I'm kidding, of course.
and yours the very best of everything.
Oh, no, no.
You never mind.
Oh, you can't wait.
Hey, it's the Round John Virgin.
Look, kids, no pills.
Oh, there goes his appendix.
Isn't that how Houdini died?
Yep.
Now, if we hurry, we can get back in time for Christmas Eve. Shall we get
Shall
going?
we stuff that goofy guy in a duffel bag?
Yay!
Goodbye, dear friend.
What is this, a long goodbye? Just leave! Get out of here! Gee.
Oh, City
Wait, take some pancakes with you.
They'll die in the vacuum. They'll burn on re-entry.
Can't do that.
Sorry, it is Santa Claus, isn't it? No, I'm sorry. Hang out in leather bars. Haul out the cocktail sauce.
Would you stop it?
Cocktails
Come on.
Santa Claus killed in Vietnam.
Filmed
doing
in
it
Christmas
too.
card vision.
You guys are doing it too.
No, we're not. What we're doing is totally different than what you're
Hey, look,
doing.
it's Jackie Gleason, and he's moaning us.
See, that is totally different. It's totally different.
Okay, let
than
me
what
try
you're
one here.
doing.
Let me wind up. You know, you can almost see the ozone layer disappearing.
Oh, he just doesn't get it, does he?
No.
Would you stop that?
What?
I'll whore you. I do not see what you are going
Hey.
on
Hooray
about.
for gummy bears.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas,
Crow.
Crow.
That's
Merry
nice
Christmas,
Saturday.
Crow. Can we get out of here now, please?
We'll miss this.
Oh, that's okay.
Like anybody cares who Hargo
Hooray
is.
for James K. Hill.
Oh, good. Shim was Joe Ellick.
Played by Jim Bishop.
Lomas was Jim Bishop.
Santa's helper stunk. Do 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 do. All out the rum and gin. Oh, I got words for this.
Ho, ho, ho.
Christmas Day, you'll wake up and say,
Hooray for
Patrick
Santa
Swayze.
Claus. S-A-T-A-N-T-A. Hooray for Santa Claus. Is it over now?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You don't have
They
to spell.
spell it Santa Claus, but you
I'm
say
giving up.
it's Santa Claus.
Enough
This whole
already!
Christmas has been one ugly.
Angels we have heard are high, softly sipping old champagne. Oh, Rios, oh baby, inexpensive Danish.
All right.
Stocking time, stocking time.
Yeah, all right, stocking time. Okay, hold it. We're gonna do our stockings, and then it's time for bed. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we
Who's
go.
first?
Stock
All
it to
right.
me.
This first one's for Gypsy,
Hey.
and look at what we got in there. Check that out.
How did you know?
Oh, I don't know. I just knew. Okay, now
you know?
here's
Hey,
thank you,
way to go,
Gypsy,
Gyp.
and here's Tom's.
All right,
Let's
what did I
empty
get?
that out here.
Say,
Whoa.
look at all the balloons.
Yeah.
Well, he got a lot of stuff in his stocking.
Yeah, he did. Isn't that great, Crow?
really
Wow.
Yeah, really great.
Okay, and
Thank you, Santa.
here's Crow's.
Wow.
Oh,
Boy, I thought I was
well.
lucky. What'd you get, Crow? What'd you get?
My stocking's got a breathable cotton panel.
Say.
Oh, well, and then this. Oh, you
That's
guys.
real.
Hey, found it.
Joel, open it.
Where did you find this?
Oh, Gypsy found it in the laundry chute.
Oh,
Stuck
okay.
in there.
Okay. Anyway, we got a letter here, everybody. Okay.
Big surprise,
Let's put
huh?
that up on Still Store Cambot. Good. Okay. Dear Crow, Tom Servo, and Gypsy.
Hey.
Greetings and pleasantries from the great NW. As the Christmas season begins, familiar thoughts and feelings abound. the slight chill in the air, which you can almost see, reflecting on years past. Family togetherness gains more import on one's list of priorities, and society begins to once again plug into retail commercialism and capitalism in search of the perfect Yuletide gifts. Your Creation is the only TV program I watch or used to watch. My husband here and I are experiencing a physical separation now as I'm in the Coast Guard stationed in Seattle. MST3K brings us closer somehow in this... Is this too schlocky? I can spout out sophomoric drivel like nobody's beeswax. My apologies. Thank you. Thank you, MST3K, for making us laugh at love. Again. Graciously yours, Jennifer Jacobs. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Jennifer.
Merry Christmas, sirs.
Frank, I can't wait. I want you to open your gift now.
Great idea, Pete. As a matter of fact, I picked you up a little something myself.
From me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Oh, Frank, no, it's the thought that counts. I know that you think that I'm probably just a cold-hearted jerk without an ounce of self-respect for myself or anyone else, but on the other hand...
Merry Christmas, Dr. Forrester.
Merry Christmas, Frank. Oh, Frank, what a lovely watch band. This must have set you back a pretty penny.
Well, actually, I didn't have any money, so I took the liberty of hawking your Rolex, and to pay for that, I
hawked my Rolex. Well, it's the thought that counts. Open your gift.
Oh, boy, I bet it's a book. I bet it's a book.
Yes, it is a book, Frank. It's called Final Exit. I've been stealing your plasma at night, so I didn't have to spend any of my own money.
Oh, Henry.
Well, until next time, Bumpus.
God bless us, everyone.
Ow.
Ha 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 ha!